Okay, I gotta say this because nobody else is, and listen, I know, I'm Venom 2 Million, this is a Spider-Man PS4 video, all of you are already standing outside with your flaming sticks and your pitchforks, but I gotta say this, and maybe one of the non-developers or non-people working for Marvel will step in like they're being paid and will elaborate some things for me, because I don't understand this. Alright, so I've been trying to figure out what exactly looks weird to me about the swinging, because something looks weird. At first I thought it looked slow, like he was swinging slowly, but then as I kept watching and I watched this new footage that came out yesterday, I think I kind of have an understanding of what to me looks a little bit weird. It looks like Spider-Man is swinging on a singular track, like he's swinging forward and there's forward momentum and it makes sense, but as he swings, there isn't like a tug or anything from him. Like gravity's pulling him down, and as he swings and goes forward, there should be a sense of forwardness and maybe even a little bit of altitude. Now, when I look at like the previous Spider-Man games, and I'm not talking about Amazing Spider-Man, I'm talking about all the open world Spider-Man games, that's kind of there, and maybe it's a little bit exaggerated, but to me it looks good. Maybe they are going a more realistic route, I don't know. It to me just doesn't seem, it looks a little bit weird. It looks like he's going down a singular path and there is no sense of momentum that is not only propelling him forward but propelling him up, because he is again swinging. It's like he's going forward, and when he swings, you know, he throws the web up, the web snaps, so we see that the web is being affected by gravity and being affected by the fact that its free-flowing shot is stopped. But Spider-Man, who is going forward, should be going down. When he grabs that web, meaning that momentum is being propelled forward, the force is not going down anymore as it should be, it's going forward, and instead there isn't a moment in which he starts going down. It's just a continuation of forward momentum, which to me looks a little bit strange. It's like he's on a track, like I said. And I think that could be fixed with implementing some sort of something like the system from the previous games. Now, I played my first game by Insomniac was Sunset Overdrive. That was my first game that I ever played, and I loved that game. And I've never played Ratchet & Clank, only because I was never interested in it. But in Sunset Overdrive, there's a sense of floatiness, right? There's this sense of forward momentum and a little bit of floatiness, and I think that that's coming into play here. We need a little bit more gravity. That way it looks as if Spider-Man, when he grabs that web, he's actually feeling that pull, because, you know, he's supposed to be going down, and even if he's going forward, there's still a pull, and we should see that pull in his torso and his body. His body should go back a little bit, you know, because he's swinging. The momentum is then propelling him forward. Now, if he releases the web at a certain moment in which he's able to just go forward and throw up another web and continue going forward, sure, but I think there would always be a sense of a pull, and that pull is just not visible in the gameplay that we've seen. The D23 stuff, I mean, it's a little bit there. I see it a little bit, even with the forward momentum and the altitude that he's gaining, but it needs to be more. In this large thing of gameplay that we got from the E3 thing, it's very, very noticeable to me that there isn't a sense of altitude. It's just forward momentum, not altitude, which should come at the end of the swing. And that's just something that I noticed, and something that could be fixed. It's not that big of a deal. It is a big deal, but it's not that big of a deal. Another animation thing that I saw that's really brief, it was when he webs the guys, like he throws a web pulley thingy, a web grapple thingy onto the dudes, and then they smash into each other, and then they just appear on the ground. There should be an animation of them smashing into each other and then tripping over one another and falling, or maybe them smashing into each other, being unconscious and falling, not them smashing onto each other and then just teleporting onto the ground. That's just a little detailed thing, a little simple thing, but that's really the most amount of criticism that I have so far. I thought that the concept art looks cool, I guess. Like Peter's apartment looks cool. It looked like a bank heist or something. Like I don't know, but that looked pretty neat. Can't wait to play that. And also, I enjoyed the look of the fight with Martin Lee and Spider-Man on the subway, which is cool. We're gonna have subways? I don't know. We also know that this game is only gonna take place in Manhattan. It's not gonna be in Queens as of right now. That was what was said in an interview for E3. So that's kind of a little bit annoying, but hopefully the game, you know, the map is big. They said that it's bigger than Sunset Overdrive, and Insomniac Games, when they were making Sunset Overdrive, said that was the biggest game that they had ever made. So this game is not small, you know, which is cool. So I'm looking forward to seeing more stuff. I'm looking forward to hopefully them fixing that, and us seeing Spider-Man be affected by gravity and not just float. Other than everything else that I've said, you know, it looks cool. The free-flowing aspect of him while he's moving, while he's jumping from building and web zipping, it looks pretty cool. Still reminds me a little bit of Web Rush, just because of the fact that in the Amazing Spider-Man games, whenever they web zipped, whenever you chose where you wanted to go, whether it's web zipping or him doing a complete animation and getting to wherever you chose, they called it Web Rush. And just because of the cursor wherever he looks, it reminds me of Web Rush. And somebody pointed out to me that the cursor actually did not originate in the Amazing Spider-Man. It originated in the Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions game, which is true. So it reminds me of that a little bit. It does. But that's where I'm gonna leave this video off. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you agree with me? I'm sure a lot of you do not, and you think I'm nitpicking, which I might be, but anything that can make this game the best it possibly can be, I will say it. I'm not gonna be the person sugarcoating and damage controlling, yeah, I'm not that guy. I'm a fan, and I care about the character, I care about the games. That doesn't mean I'm blinded by fanboyism. So, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. As always, thank you guys for watching. I've been to me in telling you to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. Peace out!
I'm the map. If there's a place you gotta get, I can get you there you been. I'm the map.
He's the map.
I'm the map. I'm the map. Oh, I'm the map.
He's the map.
I'm the map. I'm the map. Mibbity map. Mibbity map. Mr. Map. I'm the 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 map.